Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Cultivate wisdom. You don't need to accumulate knowledge to become wise. Anyone can become wise. When you become wise, you respect your body, you respect your mind, and you respect your soul. When you become wise, your life is controlled by your heart, not your head. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 372, NASDAQ off 158, S&P's down 37, gold contract up $23, trading at $1,259 an ounce. Silver up 11 cents, $16.86. Platinum up $4, $9.44 an ounce. Copper flat, $2.54 a pound. Light sweet crude up 31 cents, $49.31 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note up 26 ticks, 126.12. 30-year bond up a full 2 points, plus 1 tick, 153.20. Bottom line, folks, notes and bonds, higher price, lower yields are coming at us no matter what the Fed wants to do. That 10-year looks like it's going to be an ABC structure on the way up with a price projection of 128.23. So that's you're talking about almost 129. 30-year right now we're at 153.19. It got in a larger range. It's going to make that run for the 158. King dollar down 593 ticks, 97.40. King dollar, second day, wide price, third day actually, wide price spread, accelerated volume. King dollar is making its way down to the 96 area on a short-term basis. On a longer-term basis, I expect we're going to see 91. And if we break 91, folks, it's curtains. Euro is at 111 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is at 111 also to the U.S. dollar. Yen got hurt big time out here today. 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so you're down $4.15 on the SPY. You did 157 million shares. Bottom line, you are back to February 22nd in 6.5 hours. That's what happens on downdrafts, and this has it all. Wide price spread, accelerated volume, and, we'll see whether they get follow through tomorrow. I expect we're going to. The reason being is that you have a high volume low here, 231. We can be at 231 tomorrow. If that's the case, this thing will blow apart on Friday because no one's going to want to be long over the weekend, and maybe we're down to 228. Dow Industrials, that came down, has the price spread, has the volume, and the Dow had never made bottom line higher high. March 1st looks like it's going to be it. We did 4 lower highs, 3 lower lows. You're down on juice. Dow's going after this. We're at 20,606, 20,379 is game. The composite and the NDX 100, they came down with volume. We did 2.4 billion. 2.32 billion on the on the composite. You're down $1.58. I suspect the composite wants to run to 59.28. That's not that bad from where we are. That's another 90 points, and we'll see whether that 90 points can hold. NDX 100. You take a look at the NDX 100. NDX 100 down $1.43. You're trading at 55.80. 54.30 is where this baby wants to get into. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract had wide price spread, had the volume, all of the above. You did 364,000 contracts inside the gold market. You're trading up $23. You close at the high of the day. This was going after $1297.40, which is the high of the 17th. And if we go take a look at the gold contract on a continuous contract, what you're going to see is this. Let me pull this up. So when we string these together and we put a continuous contract up and we put this on a weekly basis, what you're going to see is bottom line is that we very well can go for this 1338 area. Because if we have one more day like we had today inside that gold market, what you're going to see is that you're actually going to break the trend line that has been in place since the highs of July of 2016. That's how that baby shakes out at this particular point. So it's going to be pretty wild watching this thing tomorrow. So we'd have to get over 1286. You get over 1286, you just broke that whole trend up to 13, the downtrend that is, up to 1376. Notes. The note and bond market continue to say lower prices are coming at us. Lower yield, rather. Today, this is a huge move. The 10-year, folks, it's very unusual when the 10-year goes 26 ticks. 32 ticks is a full point. It did it, and it did it with 2.2 million contracts. You're coming into the swing point. So the low of the last high inside the bond market, folks, is 125.26. The high is 126.20. Well, we're at 126.12. This thing is going to basically take this thing apart more than likely tomorrow. If that's what happens, and you have more than 1.4 million contracts, you get a confirmed ABC structure on the way up. That confirmed structure on the way up gives you a price projection of almost 129. We take a look at the 30-year. The 30-year jumped into its higher range out here today. The higher range is important inside the 30-year also because of the fact that we've been in a consolidation since November. That 30-year, we're at 153.18. That's saying that it's going to start making its way into the downdraft from November. And that's 155. If you get into 155 like we had here, then you get game that you can actually get up to the 163. And King Dollar just can't handle it. You talk about peanut butter, jelly, marshmallow, cream cheese, get it all, because King Dollar is toast, folks. We're at 97.380. Last week you had a counter trend bounce and you were at 99.765. You take King Dollar and we put this on a continuous contract, what you're going to see is that we broke down, got inside the lower range. The bottom of this lower range is 91. Now, the range that we've been in King Dollar is March of 2015. If, in fact, we get down there and you break that, well, guess what game is? Game is like 80, which is just pretty amazing. Cisco came out with numbers after the close. Cisco closed at 33.83. That's trading at 32.25, so you're down an additional $1.50. Cisco, just as Goldman, tested its 2007 high, dramatically lighter volume. See ya. Don't want to be ya. Stay right there, folks. We'll come right back.